Hi, good day everyone. I'm going to share the my midterm reflection, and it is about the political philosophy of Rizal, which is the democracy. So, elite who joined the Katipunan movement and thus caused the interaction and politicization of the elite and the masses and eventually led to a decisive rejection of reformism to revolution. Democracy allows for competitive elections that support equality among all eligible voters in all respects, as well as guaranteeing that all election rules are clear, stated in advance, and do not favor any one group or person over another. Philosophers appear to be viewed as obnoxious, repulsive, and unpleasant in the Philippines. Dr. Jose Rizal, a Filipino by birth, shared the majority of Filipinos' view of philosophers as being nonsensical, ignorant, and occasionally insane. He used Filosofong Tasio in some of his well-known writings, which makes this clear. A conquered nation like the Philippines should not be exploited. According to Rizal's political philosophy, rather, it should be developed, cultured, educated, and schooled in the art of self-government. The two novels, The Annotations to Morga, the newspaper pieces, pamphlets, and letters are just a few of the works of Rizal that have been published or are unpublished that contains his political ideals. This corpus of doctrine has been reconstructed in a number of different ways. The most obvious approach has been selected all of the political sections from Rizal's writing and combined them in a way that makes the most sense to the compiler. The main drawback of this approach is that while the synthesis that results may be supremely satisfying to the one who creates it, we cannot be at all certain that Rizal would find it to be so, because the puzzle's part can be put together in various ways. We can portray Rizal as either a radical or a moderate, a liberal or a conservative, a reformer or a revolutionary by simply altering the links between them. He could not have been all of these things at once. So while our various reconstructions may shed some insight on our political views, they do not necessarily reflect those of Rizal. They will more or less accurately reflect the political philosophy that we believe Rizal to have held, not necessarily the ideology that he actually did have. The real hero is a part of the people. He does not stand above them. In reality, an entire population can become heroes with the right inspiration and dream articulation. Additionally, achieving national prosperity and learning to coexist will contribute to laying a solid basis for our motherland. We are not autonomous, even though we are free. We cannot be both autonomous and free. We must be sufficiently educated to have individuality before we can get the true freedom that we strive for. Without Rizal, our libertarian battle might not have developed. That's all.